with this government shutdown. And our Congressman, Joe Heck, has thrown his support behind these extremists in his party rather than with the Nevadans he is supposed to represent. Today we have 4 furloughed workers here to speak their personal stories on how this is affecting them. We're going to start off with Valerie Wesser with AFG. Come on, Valerie. Tell them how it's affected you. Shutdown.
Well, proud government worker, and I came back to work off a disability. So I worked very hard to build a life again, and it's just being taken from me. And it's the whole country that's suffering through this. And it just makes no sense. I mean, they're there to do a job. They haven't done it. We need to go back to work. They shouldn't be holding us all hostage. That's all I have to say.
Where do you work, Valerie?
I'd rather not say, but I work for a wonderful agency. You know, we'd all be working we'd work for free if we could, but we're not allowed to, so.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Second, we have, thank you, Valerie. Second, we have Lawrence Javier. He's an insulator that was working at the McCarran FAA tower.
Well, 6 months ago, I was laid off, and I finally went back to work. And 2 days later, unfortunately, we had this government shutdown. So it's very difficult. I have 4 young children, and all I want is to go back to work. It's that simple. You know, we're all in this together. We're all Americans here. You know, get us back to work. Whatever it takes, the solution is there. It's a matter of just doing it. At some point. It's going to affect all of us, not just the people that are, whether you're union or not union. It's going to affect all of us. And for us to have children, you know, it's the immediate is just to feed our family. You know, we can't do that without work. It's definitely taking its toll on my family, being out for 6 months. But my psyche of finally getting work and then being furloughed for no good reason. You know, the money's there. It's to be made. You know, at this point, it's just up to Mr. Joe Eck here to vote, or to at least plead with his caucus to get us back to work here. When my kids ask me how was work, Daddy, it's very hard for me to tell them that, you know, I didn't go to work today. It's that simple. I just want to go back to work. You know, whatever it takes. I'm trying to be optimistic. There's no hate. There's no anger. You know, it's a simple, we want to go back to work. That's the message that I'm trying to convey. That's the message that my wife and I are trying to tell our children. You know, I by myself is only 1 vote, but my wife makes us 2. With the 100 people that are here, that's 100 votes. You know, and then the thousands that are going to be watching this. You know, I want Mr. Heck to understand that he only won by 2,000 votes, and come voting time, it's going to count. Our votes are going to count. We will remember this. So hopefully you're listening to this message. We just want to go to work. It's that simple. Nothing more, nothing less. You know.
That's good, brother.